Essex County executive and friend of the show, Joe DiVincenzo, he invited me back to his favorite place, the Turtleback Zoo in West Orange, for the ribbon cutting of their brand new Prudential Sea Turtle Recovery Center.
There we go. Thank you.
Now, the nonprofit Sea Turtle Recovery contacted the zoo looking for a place to build this rehabilitation center in New Jersey. It will be able to raise and rehabilitate injured and sick sea turtles so they will be able to be put back into the wild.
Recovery started about 4 years ago as an organization. It's taken us about 4 years to get to this point. We got our nonprofit licenses and we got our federal and state permits to do the work that we do, and then we just needed a home. And that's when our vets, who are also the vets for Turtleback Zoo, kind of put the two together, introduced us, and the Turtleback Zoo offered to help us.
So when I talked to Joe D's chief of staff, Phil Laja, I said to him, finally, the zoo has a turtle exhibit.
For those who remember, we had a little shack here that was dark, and it was about 60 years old, and you walked in and you had these little regular turtles in a little dark, dungy, damp environment. We now have a state-of-the-art exhibit, so when people come to Turtleback Zoo and they ask where the turtles are, they come right in here.
So I pulled Bill Deere aside from Sea Turtle Recovery to find out a little bit more about the stars of the show, the turtles.
Up till this point, there was no long-term facility in New Jersey to care for these turtles, and turtles had to be shipped out of the state. We're now the only facility located in New Jersey that has the permits and licenses to care for these turtles long-term.
The 11 turtles that made their debut at the Recovery Center were all brought in for cold stunning, and that's pretty much turtle hypothermia. Getting them back into the ocean is very important, as they are one of 5 species that are all critically or close to critically endangered.
These 11 that we have now are Kemp's Ridleys, which are critically endangered. There's only about 7,000 breeding adults, I believe, right now, or nesting females.
Unfortunately, I was not allowed to touch the turtles. I was really disappointed. Yeah, they're wild animals. They want them to be able to be re-released, so they don't want them to have any human interaction. So I wasn't able to touch the turtles.
They're filthy animals, don't worry.
Whatever. I was pretty disappointed, so I asked Joe, you gotta help me out here. So he took me to pet the giraffes.
Turtles are giraffes now.
I like them both.
You like them both?
Yeah, absolutely. I love Turtleback Zoo.
So Joe D has a lot more up his sleeve. Coming up in the Turtleback Zoo is going to be a lion exhibit with some hyenas, which I am going to be at. I just hope that they'll let me feed a lion, because they let me feed a giraffe, but I don't know.
Look, I love turtles. I mean, it's one of the few foods that comes with its own container, right? It's like you turn it right over, you got a soup bowl. Yeah, it's delicious.
You know, it's always great to go to Turtleback Zoo and see Joe D, because it's a rare chance for people to see the fox-like Politicius double-dippus, the double-dipping New Jersey politician in its native habitat.
Oh my God, come on. Really? I like that you Latined it up though.